Once again, Assalamu alaikum, and I'm glad that you can join me for a short dars, which as a consequence of the topic I decided to make mention. So, I'm always unorthodox in my dars. Usually people use it for different things. However, so it says abundance of wealth, abundance diverts you. And in this Jamaat, I have amongst me here people, young men, who have given up their Friday job to be here. So abundance hasn't diverted them. They come here every Friday and they are examples to us. We have a young Imam in Berlin who is there sacrificing and making efforts for our Jamaat. In fact, this Jamaat is built on sacrifice. And inshallah, on Tuesday for our Eid Namaz, I will take this topic further. So I want to share with you a conversation I had with an American recently, and we were chatting about the behavior of young people in Europe and North America today. And needless to say, about high teenage pregnancies and alcohol and binge drinking and have nothing to do with God. The excuse was, well, everything in moderation is good. I said, okay, so where did you get this concept from? Well, this is how society is. So exactly what I've read here, society is telling you how to think, how to behave, what's good and what's not good. So my simple question to her was, well, okay, if everything in moderation is good, drinking alcohol and doing whatever you like, so do you give wealth in moderation? Do you read your namaz in moderation? So they said, well, where does that come from? I said, well, you are creating a new rule from your own mind by looking around you and seeing what those with wealth are doing. They are telling you how to think and how to behave. So where does this come from? Moderation. And effectively, mankind thinks he knows more than God. So he makes up the rule as he goes along to suit himself. And this is something we need to be aware of, because our children and our grandchildren will have to succumb to this sort of thing. Everything in moderation is good. Well, a little bit of partying is okay. Well, how about giving your wealth? Do you do that? Don't make up excuses for when something new comes up. Stick to the Quran. The Quran is a hudal lin-nas. It is a guide for the whole of mankind. It is also addressed itself as a hudal muttaqi, as a guide for those who keep their duty. So those who keep their duty will find deeper meaning into it. Mankind who don't accept Islam will find a general guide in it. In the last few days, by reading the last 30 surahs of Al-Quran, I have realized the depth and beauty of the Quranic Arabic and the different meanings that comes out of it the more and more you read it. And as a consequence, today I am here to share this khutbah with you. Inshallah, I look forward to seeing you all on Tuesday, where I will be giving the Eid khutbah, and hopefully I'll be shedding some new light as a consequence of some research I've been doing. And I look forward to it. I look forward to seeing you. Hope you can join us. Please keep safe. May you return home united, in safe fellowship of your loved ones, those who are here, and those who are at home. For whatever I have said today in the khutbah, take some time out. If you're sitting in your office, sit back on your chair and ask yourself, look at all the wealth in the world today, and what is it doing to me? Do I have a share in it? Is God preventing me from getting a share in it? Take yourself out of the equation and ask yourself, and look at how much moral deprivation there is in society, and ask yourself, am I contributing towards it in any way? Can I make it better? Am I choosing to be an example, or am I just following suit that society is dictating? Inshallah, I look forward to seeing you. Assalamu alaikum. Keep safe.